Hey guys, Will here. So, welcome to round 3 of the Porsche Esports Supercup All-Stars race. We're in Imola this week, and yeah, I'm feeling pretty okay on pace. I was sort of 6th or 7th in the practice session, so we'll see what happens today. We'll head out. I'm going to jump onto the chat again straight away so you can hear the other guys. We'll jump into our new overlay screen that we've got here. We're running RaceLab apps overlays today. So if you're wondering about that, that's what we've got. And yeah, hopefully,
yes, of course,
everything goes smoothly today. Let me know if there's any issues with
everyone
with sound or anything like that, any levels that are wrong or anything. Let me know. We've got half an hour of practice before the qualifying starts, so now's the time to sort of let me know if there's any issues. But we should be all good. You can see there I'm down to, it looks like I'm down to 8th now on pace, but that's okay. I'm hoping, you know, if I can finish somewhere around 5th or something like that, I'll be very happy. So we'll see. But let's
okay, then it's probably
let's head out and get some practice in before heating up tyres. Now, apparently there's been a bit of drama this week about people heating up tyres and brakes in the pits, so we're going to avoid doing that.
Just use your car's not watch.
There we go.
This is not streamed. This is streamed on a specific channel type for other tests.
Okay. So we're just going to get a little bit of heat into the tyres first lap or so. It takes about a lap to get your tyres heated up here. How do I get the overlay full screen? Not sure what you mean by that. The overlays are always full screen. Just a case of dragging them to the right size. How's everybody's weekend going so far? It's just on 4 AM here. I've been up since 2, set my alarm at 2 AM. But I'm feeling pretty fresh. I'm feeling pretty good. I managed to get about 5 or 6 hours sleep beforehand. Actually fell asleep tucking my son in tonight. Woke up on his bed. So we're going to be pretty aggressive with the curb there. That's kind of the only corner on the entire circuit where you can get away with it. The proximity radar is RaceLab as well. It's part of the overlay package. So I can't see any of that information. I don't see the radar or anything on my screen. It's just you guys see it on the stream. So the track has gotten a little warmer since the fast lap times were set, so I don't think we're going to see any more people in the 46s unless they're really alien fast. But as usual, Emily's up the top of the leaderboard again. She's come in at the last minute and thrown down. Dan's looking pretty quick here too. But my pace seems to be a little slower than Jimmy today. He's about 3/10 faster than me on a quick lap, but consistency-wise, I feel like I'm doing pretty well. So we'll just have to see. I feel like I can get around this circuit pretty cleanly without too many issues. Still, tyres are a little cold at the moment. We're a little bit understeery. Hey, Lawrence, how you doing, buddy? Just get these tyres nice and warm. I feel like I can get earlier on the gas there, but it's such a risk because the car's unsettled.
For your info, the stream was unlisted.
Alright, see if we can get a bit of a quicker lap going here. Potato Nation everywhere.
Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Well, the grip levels feel okay at the moment. Not the fastest, but yeah, I can feel the back end skating around a little bit.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
0.4 off the pace in Sector 1. I don't think we're going to gain that much.
Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace.
Whoa! That's what I mean. Too early on the gas, you get way out of shape there. My mic is right above me. If you have a look at the video I posted about 3 or 4 weeks ago now on the setup tour, that shows you exactly what's going on. But I've got a Rode NTG4 shotgun mic about a centimetre above the shot there.
That one was at 48.3.
Oh, that's back out.
Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace.
That was a bit quicker. Oh, back end coming around. But I have gotten a little bit more confident this week with managing the car in a slide. So I feel like I am more consistent than I have been in the past. I'm definitely starting to get my head around this car a little bit better. It used to be pretty much like you felt like as soon as you got into a spin, that was it, and it was gone. Whereas now I feel like I can work with it a bit better. So really the only reason I have for spinning at all now is if the nerves get the better of me, I think.
It's now 41 Celsius.
I do have a tendency to put myself under too much pressure. Yes, it is a fixed setup, Wayne. So we're running 100 litres of fuel and fixed setup. So we will be quite a bit slower than the PESC guys that are running open setups. I believe they're running open setups anyway. I'm not actually 100% sure on that one. Okay, the track's actually feeling really fast right now. So I'm going to try and throw down some decent times. Oh, a little bit wide. A little bit too early on the gas. Still wanting to break loose on me there. Makes me a little nervous when that keeps happening. All right. Slow down. There we go. That's all right. That'll clear. Get rid of the slowdown.
146.3.
146.3 lap time. Okay, so yeah, the track is fast right now. Emree is very, very fast. As usual. Dan Suzuki also in the 46s. Jardier almost in the 46s. My PB's a 46.3, but that was under ideal track conditions, so I don't expect to be on pace for a podium here.
P8.
But I never expected that anyway, so just going to give it our best go. Try to keep it nice and clean. Hopefully no netcode this week. We unfortunately got taken out by netcode in race 2 in Catalonia a couple of weeks ago. That kind of sucked. Because we had decent pace there too, but unfortunately Heike, and it wasn't his fault at all, but Heike was on my inside and he was about a metre away from me and it just spun me in turn 2. Joys of Australian internet, I'm afraid.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
So we're definitely slow through Sector 2. There's some time to be gained there. 15 minutes to go. Get on the gas nice and early. Run out wide, get plenty of speed. Thanks for joining in, Ambandian. Good to have you, buddy. So slidey. So just to reiterate again, we are running fixed setup here, which is baseline setup with 100 litres of fuel. So that's the reason I can't be super aggressive with the curbs. If you watch the VRS hot laps in particular, they're bouncing right up over the curbs and particularly over those sausage curbs in Sector 1. With 100 litres of fuel, you just can't do that. As soon as you touch those, it just spears you off into the dirt. Glad you're liking the new overlays. I spent probably half the day on Wednesday sorting that out, so I'm glad you guys like it. Hopefully it all holds together and works properly. Well, nobody's improving their times at the moment, but I did hear Jim tell me that Emree was still doing 46s, so
The pace.
whoa, jeez, it's skatey through there. Using all the track. Late apex. Get on the gas as early as we can. That was a bit better. A little slow picking up the throttle there.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Couple more minutes left still, about 10 minutes to go in the session.
That was at 48.9.
That was a bit quicker. Oh, understeer.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
Big slide again. I'm definitely getting more comfortable with the car moving around under me, which is good. It gives me a lot more confidence. It's 4:15 in the morning here, mate. What did you miss? You missed me setting the fastest time, Lawrence. I'm fastest on track at the moment, buddy. Honest. The standings are wrong.
2.0 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
Ooh, big understeer moment there. Managed to keep it on the black stuff though. Sliding everywhere, yeah. Jim's telling me the track temp's going up. Can you guys hear the spotter calls okay? I was told the other day that they were a little bit too loud last time, so I've turned them down a little bit. Let me know if they're loud enough that you guys can hear them. Thanks, Philip. A little low? Alright, yeah, I'll nudge it up just a touch. There we go. Whoa! Alright, let's get on the gas early here.
Watch the track limits. Heads up, there's a car rejoining.
I'll nudge the pit crew up a little bit more for you guys. There we go. Gabby in front of us. I don't think we'll be able to keep up, but we'll see.
0.6 off the pace.
Emily behind me as well. Good. Thanks, Brian.
Sector 2's a second off the pace.
Alright, 8 minutes to go before qualifying. Whoa! Thanks, Christian.
We've just done a 48.9.
Still wanting to break away there.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Yeah, the track's definitely not as fast as it was earlier. Either that or my tyres are starting to get a little worn, but back end's definitely moving around a lot more than it was a few minutes ago. I'll do my best to out-qualify Jimmy. I don't know if it'll happen. He's pretty quick. Alright, let's see if we can follow Gabby here. Learn a thing or two, maybe.
You're now 2.2 off the leader's pace.
Whoa! So she's definitely taking some curb there, at least she did on that lap. Whoa! Overheated my tyres a bit, I think. I held on to it though, didn't spin. I feel like I probably would have spun last weekend if I'd done that, so...
Sector 2 is
9
seconds off the pace.
Yeah, definitely overcooked my tyres a little bit here, so I'm gonna let them cool down for a bit. Emily's up behind us now as well. So we won't get in her way. Sun's gone behind a cloud, so we might be able to throw down a quick lap time if the rear tyres have come good. I think Emily might have gone into the
Sector
pits.
3
Oh
is
no.
3.2 seconds off the pace.
Oh, jeez. Whoa, yeah, that back end is really, really loose.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 39 Celsius.
Track temperatures come down though. I feel like I've just been spinning up I've probably been a little bit too aggressive with the throttle and spinning up my rears a bit. But Emily must have had an accident or something. She's gone back to the pits.
That puts you 2.3 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.2 off the pace.
Quality's in 1 minute, right? Or 2 minutes?
I don't know. You will get a message, right?
6.5 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah. Thanks for that.
Alright, I feel like the back end's cooled down a little bit now. Just been driving nice and smooth, not over driving the car. Yeah, that's right, Polaris. Very much about balance, this track.
You're currently 2.2 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Whoa, around she goes. I felt that one going. It's alright, how are we doing for GamerMuscle behind us? Got enough time to get back around though before we get in his way. I'm sure he's having a big laugh at my expense on his stream. We haven't heard from him much on comms today. He's usually quite chatty.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 41 Celsius.
Thanks, Jonas.
this lap, track limits.
We're going to slow down, that's alright, that'll clear when we get around here.
All your skill disappeared.
Alright, I think we've got time for one more lap, maybe two. Yeah, one more. Let's see what we can do here.
This game is insane. I love it and hate it at the same time. I love iRacing, guys. I really like it. I just don't understand sometimes. I have like sometimes a lot of grip. And I'm like, wow, it's so much good. And then 3 corners later, it's so good.
Jardier, I'm gonna wait for you and I'm gonna follow you.
Alright?
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
You're going to follow me to the gravel because that's where I end up in the previous lap.
No, we'll end up both in the gravel.
Not a bad lap so far.
Sector 2 is 0.6
can pass.
off the pace.
On the right.
Alright, let's see what we got. Might be a 147, I don't know.
45 or then.
46?
Yeah, 46. But I think Dan is using our 45 as
148.1, yeah.
Currently 1.8 seconds off the pace.
Shit! It's not there!
Oh, the back is so loose through there.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
I'm not going to finish this lap. We're going to run out of time. That's alright.
Okay, well, you've used half your fuel.
So we did get a slowdown for that. I thought I'd just give it a try.
We need to slow down to get back into the game.
Yeah, she's great. She's not human.
Alright.
Australians.
Damn!
I don't think it's the Australian factor because it's not happening for me. I think she's just good.
I know why it's happening. It's because in Australia it's summer, you know, so it's warmer than here.
Yeah, but it's also 4 a.m. Alright, let's bring her in the pits.
That's the end of the session. 8th place.
Thanks, Jibby Gav. Hopefully netcode is on our side this time. I doubt it will be.
Good luck!
We've got yeah, about a 300 millisecond ping, I think, which is about normal. But let's jump into qualifying now. We won't delay. We'll just get straight into it. All right.
Pit exit's clear. Alright, well, we've got 3 laps. Let's get this done.
Get the tyres warmed up a little. Get the brakes warmed up a little. Woo! Moving around. I'm going to leave the overhead display there for now. just so I've got a bit of a reference point for myself. Morning, Michael. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for joining in. So if you're just joining the stream now, we're just getting into qualifying. So we're just on our outlap here. So I'll be a little bit quiet on chat for the next 3 laps, just while I get this sorted. Good, sun's behind a cloud, so the track temperature will be down. Okay, let's do this. Big slide. Understeer. Couldn't get the nose quite pointed where I wanted it there. Yeah, still a little understeery there. Not the worst lap though. Not going for full send over the curve there. I just want to set a relatively conservative baseline here without taking too many risks. And then we can push hard up. Alright, we made it around cleanly. It's not a super fast lap, but it's a lap at least. We've got some runs on the board.
That lap was at 48.6.
Oh no! I clipped the grass. That's alright, we still got one more lap. That's okay. Got a little bit too greedy there. Hopefully we haven't overheated the tyres too much. Well, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to set one decent time that would at least, you know, have me not last place, hopefully. And then push a little harder. Just clip the grass there, and it was enough to spin me around, but that's alright. I think the tyres will still be okay for another lap. It's a shame though, because Sector 1 was pretty quick. But that's alright. We'll go out nice and wide here. Get as much speed as we can.
146.9.
Alright, last opportunity here.
P8.
Still okay.
The guy behind has just done a 148.8.
Decent skid marks. A little late on the gas there. That's going to cost me, but we're okay.
The leader has just done a 146.8.
That's quick. 146.8. How did we go? 148 flat. Okay, so I think we're still in 8th or so. I'll have a look at the screen in a second. 8th, yeah, okay. Well, it's not last. It's about where I expect it to be.
Such a dumb mess. I always forgot there's a 3 laps.
It's a shame we ballsed up that second lap though, because Sector 1 was quick, but I got a little too greedy.
I did only 2 laps.
And I'd rather, you know, push and have a problem like that than be too conservative, and yeah, so that's okay. I don't know how they're doing 146s though. It's just, I mean, I've done a 146.3 in my own practice, but that was with ideal track conditions. But there are some really, really, really fast people in this competition. Absolutely no excuses from me. I do not have that kind of pace. Alright, bring it back to the pits. At least we didn't put it in the wall. That would have really upset me. If I'd spun and then put it in the wall, that would have been really upsetting. 50 seconds to go in the session. Okay, just checking my clutch is functional as well. Don't want to have any surprises on the start line with a non-functioning clutch. Yeah, clutch is definitely working, so that's okay. I've got a little checklist that I run through. And let's
Look out for the pit speed limit.
tab this guy away as well.
Look at Cyanide, guys. Wow, P10.
So we don't have any
I'll try to.
delta bars showing up on the screen while we're racing.
Must be
Right
possible.
there. You're right there. Right there.
So Cyanide's behind me.
Oh, such a
Maxime's
dumbass, guys.
at the back. GamerMuscle's behind as well. So it's pretty much what I expected. We're a couple of spots behind Jimmy, which is about what I expected as well. Yeah, it's fixed
Correct,
setups with 100 litres of fuel.
Stay safe.
All right,
luck, everyone.
time to race.
Good luck, everyone.
So I'm going to turn off refueling here. Turn off tyres as well, just in case we do have to pit, because we do have a fast repair, I think. Go back to a relative screen. All right, we're good. Let's do this. Oh, it looks like we got an issue with our overlay there, so I'll go back to the other view. Oh, overlay's a little bit messed up. Don't know what's happened there. Oh no, there we go. It's good now. Whew. Okay, we're good. Focus, focus, focus. Let's not jump the start. Jimmy will crash. I don't know. He's been working pretty hard at this, I know. I know he wanted to do well, so I think he'll probably be pretty quick and consistent. He did really well last week up until he made that mistake, got a little bit greedy in the final lap. We'll see. No, not really playing around. I haven't found brake bias adjustment to really help me too much. It's another thing I have to concentrate on. I think there are other limiting factors in my pace that are making me slower than that would make a difference for anyway. I'm hoping by the end of the season I'll be more proficient at it. But anyway, let's go.
Yeah, temp is 26 Celsius. Okay, well, be ready. Watch for the lights.
Try and get a good launch here.
Green, green, green. P8.
Good launch.
Left side. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Gabby's
Alright.
off.
Hold your line.
Whoa.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Oh, we got an incident behind us. I can see cars flying everywhere. I'm not sure who that was. Jimmy Broadbent's behind us. I think we just blasted him off the start. These cold tyres are sketchy. Want to try and stay with this lead pack. Jimmy's catching. Alright, should have a little more confidence in the tyres now. Unfortunately, I did let the lead pack slip back a little bit, but better that than spinning on cold tyres. 1 second gap to Jimmy. Oh, 3 wide here. They're going to be holding each other up, which suits me just fine. Oh, somebody else has spun. Might have been Jardier, maybe?
Left side.
Oh, Jimmy's alongside us. He's got some damage by the looks of things. All right, the battle's on with Jimmy.
The leader has just done a 147.1.
Got a bit of a trolley train building up behind me, but that's okay. They got to get past.
P7. Your last lap time was a 149.7.
On your left. Clear left. Right side. Clear right. On your right. Clear right. Car left.
Leave him room.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Don't want to be too greedy.
There's an incident in very anti-alto.
Alright, try and stay with him.
Yellow flag, watch out.
I didn't want to defend too hard because, number one, I didn't want to be the guy that takes out Jimmy Broadbent again, but also I know he is quicker than me by about half a second, so there wasn't a whole lot of point in, you know, being overly aggressive in my defense. Well, let's just try and focus here now, get some decent laps in. GamerMuscle behind us too. Yeah, he definitely has some damage on the front.
Head is now 0.8. P8.
Looks like it might be compromising his straight line speed even, yeah. Looks like he's struggling. Yeah, he's definitely struggling for pace here. It's funny because he got past me pretty easily and he was starting to pull away, but all of a sudden it's very slow. It's alright, we can have a good battle with him. Shame I wasn't closer in the tail of the lap because his top speed's so compromised. I could have sailed past him down the straight, but got a bad exit.
That's the fastest lap. You've just done it on 48.8.
How did he get the damage? He seems to be picking up the pace again a little bit. Try to keep ahead of GamerMuscle too.
Ahead is increasing. It's now 1.1 seconds.
That was a scruffy lap from me. It's getting away from me. Alright.
Behind is now 1.2.
Try to just focus on putting in some consistent lap times here. Just want to stay with him, but not too close. Ooh, big moment. Big tank slapper. So I just don't want to be right on top of him if something like that happens and end up taking him out. I feel like with the damage, we could end up being able to pass him a little later. It's lap 6 of 11 at the moment. Definitely looks like he's struggling.
Alright, well, halfway home. Fuel looks good. Broadbent in front is now 0.8.
Focusing here. You get nice and close down the straight, we got a chance.
Push, 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 we can get this guy.
I'm pushing as hard as I can, Jim. Whoa. That's brought GamerMuscle into contention.
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 0.8.
I know. You did well to not spin there. Problem is now the rear tyres are cooked. So I just got to take it easy for a little while.
Okay, well, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Three more laps to go.
8th place. Gap to Broadbent. Ahead is now 2.3.
Can't shake GamerMuscle. He's staying with me. It's a shame I made that little mistake because I feel like I could have potentially had Jimmy at the end. Unless he makes a mistake now, I don't think I'm going to catch him. 2 laps to go.
One more lap to go. That last lap was at 148.8. Okay, well, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Whoa.
It's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up. Stay smooth.
It definitely is.
Far left.
Oh, he spun me. That's a shame. I left plenty of room there.
Hey, to see Emree. That was fantastic.
There was plenty of room on the inside there, at least it seemed to me.
Oh my god.
Oh well. These things happen.
There's an incident in.
I left the door with plenty of space.
That's it. We're done.
Oh, I think he's waiting for me. Good man. What a gentleman. Oh, it's the end of the race. I thought we had one more lap to go. Oh well. That's a shame. Oh well. We'll bring it around. I don't know why I thought I still had one more lap to go. That's strange. So into it. Oh well. Oh, we only lost 1 position from it, so it's all good. It's just a shame I made that other mistake, which took me out of the battle with Jimmy, basically. That was just my own mistake. But anyway, it was still a good race, nice and clean up until that last little bit. And yeah, I'll have to have a look at the replay after the last race and see just how close that was with Gamer, because I felt like I left enough room on the inside. But I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. Let's head out for the next warm-up. Got a 5-minute warm-up and then the 20-lap final event. Running, there's links down in the description of the video. We're running Race Lab apps. Get some warm-up in here. I feel like I did alright there. I feel like, you know, had decent race pace, stayed out of people's way.
If it takes, it's clear.
Didn't cause any problems. What did GamerMuscle have to say about it on his stream? Did he feel like I moved across on him, or did he slide into me, or what actually happened from his perspective? For me, it kind of felt like a racing incident. I felt like I left him enough room, and he just kind of slid through. I think he probably was a little ambitious on the brakes, but okay, yeah. So he's saying he understeered into me. Yeah, I figure that's probably what it was. But again, remembering that I also do have a high ping too, so that also doesn't help. But nah, no harm done there. All good. Only lost one position. Wasn't like it completely took me out of a race and ended up lapping at the back. So no problem. Can't blame him for sending it either. I thought we still had one more lap to go, but apparently we didn't. My lap counter was actually saying lap 10 of 11 on the box, so I'm not sure what that was about. Sorry, can't drive car. Is he still locking up all the time? I watched his playback of his stream from last weekend's race, and it just seemed like he was locking up like every single corner. Like his pace wasn't bad. Like his pace was only a little bit slower than mine, but he just seemed to be overdriving the car really badly. But hey, whatever works. I'm not being critical. It was just an observation. GM says sorry. All right, well tell him apology accepted. No problem at all, mate. When all of this COVID craziness is off, he can buy me a beer at the Sim Expo. Don't know whether that's going to happen this year, but maybe next year. Yeah, I think from my perspective, when we touched, we were pretty much alongside. Like he had the line, he definitely had the apex. I'd left him room to go through, and I think he just understeered and just gave me a little tiny tap. And as you know, with iRacing, it only takes a little tiny tap in the right spot, and round she goes. Anyway, all good. Focus on the next race now. We're starting behind GamerMuscle and Jimmy. Actually, no, we'll be in front of them, won't we? Because it's reverse grid. So in case you're not sure, second race is reverse grid. So we'll be starting from third. I think there were 2 cars behind me. We'll have a look at the replay afterwards anyway. Alright, session ending. It's time to start the next race. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to remember to do my tyres and everything again too. So we'll grid up nice and early. What is the starting order? I'm not sure. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We'll see it on the screen in a moment. Turn off fuel. Turn off tyre replacement as well. Set to relative screen, and we're good. All right, starting from 4th. Okay. Try to keep it clean here. This could be crazy. Reverse grid into turn 1.
The track temp.
All right, let's do it.
Celsius, P4. Okay, get ready. go.
Decent launch again.
Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Oh, Jimmy's sending it.
Left side. Clear left.
Okay, well, decent start. We can build something from here.
On your left.
Car on my
Hold your line.
left.
Clear left.
Clear left.
Left side.
Jeez, I can't.
there.
Whoa, Gabby.
Hold your line.
Or is that? Yeah, it was Gabby.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. Right side. Clear right.
Just trying to not cause an accident here. Jeez.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. Car left. Still there.
Jeez, these guys are fast though.
Still there. Clear
GamerMuscle
left.
in trouble there by the looks of things. Emree behind us. She'll outbrake me down the inside, no doubt.
P8.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Not going to get in her way.
On your left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Now, if you're just joining the stream and you're wondering why I'm not defending harder, it's a reverse grid race. And it's a long race ahead of us, 20-minute race, so I don't want to cause problems for the people that are way faster than me. I'd rather stay in contention, not get spun, not spin anybody else, and then have a battle with the people who we're actually on pace with later on in the race. So that's the aim. That's the reason why I'm not being super defensive here. Is that Jimmy took out GamerMuscle? He was exacting revenge on my behalf, was he? Somebody else off in the dirt. GamerMuscle again. Oh, we're back with him. Now we can settle in and have a clean battle, hopefully.
10th position. There's an incident in Villeneuve.
Who's that? Not sure who that was. Looked like either Maxime or Jardier, but I think Maxime was already behind us, so not sure. Oh no! Oh man! That's unfortunate. What a slowdown! Serious? definitely gained an advantage there. Just managed to get a little slide going there. I don't know what happened, but oh well, that's all right.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 3.8.
Catch these guys up again. Yeah, iRacing. This track's funny too. Like you go a tiny little bit off the track, you get it off track and get the slowdown, but then that last chicane, you can just launch it and it's not a problem. Yellow flag again. Oh no, that's Emree. Emree and Heike. Oh dear. She's going to be absolutely gutted about that. What happened, guys? Championship leader taken out, or done the taking out, don't know. Anyway, I'm going to focus on catching GamerMuscle here. She flipped it. Oh dear. Alright, let's put in some consistent laps. We've got a clear track around us.
P8, that's the fastest lap of the race. Sector 2 is 1.3 seconds off the pace. The gap in front has increased to 5.1.
Come on. I feel like the track temperature must be really high or something. It's just really sketchy in the rear at the moment. It's like GamerMuscle making smoke again. It's really interesting, his driving style. Because like I was saying before, like he seems to lock up all the time. And yet his pace isn't that bad. Like his pace is fine. And whereas I feel like if I was to lock up that often, I'd just be, you know, I'd be off in the grass every corner. So I don't know how he does it.
That lap time was 48.8.
How's Jimmy doing? I can't see him on my screen there.
2.4 seconds.
First place, is he? Nice. Hopefully he doesn't have the same problem he had last race. Yeah, I probably should have, maybe I should have defended a little harder at the start. I don't know. Like, I feel like if I know that I'm slower than them, there's no point in potentially ruining somebody's race. I know it's not really a racer attitude, but you also have to take into consideration the nature of the event as well. And you know, different people are doing this for different reasons. Some people are doing it for entertainment, and some people are doing it to prove a point and be fast, and I'm trying to sort of be considerate of that. Like, I'm sort of somewhere in the middle. Like, I'm trying to have fun, but I'm also trying to improve my driving skills as well. Like, I never sort of claim to be a super fast sim racer, but I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to sort of, and I feel very privileged to be, you know, in a position where I get to do this with, you know, some really other really awesome people, and, you know, I don't want to be the guy that takes anybody out, so. But at the same time, I don't want it to be boring either, so. Yeah, GamerMuscle always seems to have brake sensitivity issues, I don't know. What socks is he wearing today?
It's gone off it. Aqua Minerale.
Oh, Jardier's had an incident. Does he have damage? What happened to Jardier, guys? Jimmy has 0.7 over Dan. Whoa, spicy. Jardier and Gabby came together. I don't know what happened, but Gabby is very, very aggressive.
P8. You've just done a 48.9. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
When she was alongside me earlier, I just left her heaps of room.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 1.3.
See if Jardier can drag us up to GamerMuscle here. See if we can learn a thing from him or two as well. Emily's gained 7 seconds. Last time I looked, she was 7.5 seconds behind me after being 11 seconds behind. Now she's only 3. So she's going to be coming back through soon. Jardier spearing off again.
Track temps increasing. It's now 41 Celsius.
Well, Jardier's not getting away from us. I don't know if he's got damage though. Does he have damage, guys?
Fastest lap.
He must have damage because he's way off his pace. Quickgabi and GamerMuscle are going at it too. Emree's still 3.7 seconds behind. Heavily damaged car. Yeah, Emily Jones, yep. We're catching up with Gabby and GamerMuscle here. We could have a battle at the end. Still 10 laps to go, only halfway.
1.5 seconds.
It's like a first to last, then last to first challenge at the moment. Emily's in my mirrors. She's gained another second. Definitely not going to hold her up.
That lap was at 148.8.
We could have a battle on our hands here. Jardier's about to enter the mix with Gabby and GamerMuscle, and once that happens, that'll slow him down even more. And Emily's going to be trying to battle her way through too. This could get spicy. Emily's only 2 seconds behind now. Could end up getting all three of those positions, I think.
Go behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 1.8 seconds.
How's Dan and Jimmy doing out front? Are they still going at it? Dan's in front by the looks of things, just glancing at my other screen. Oh no! Gonna get all three of them.
6 has gone off in Tamburello.
I thought that might happen. Emily's gotten through too. I had a feeling that was going to happen. That's why I kind of wasn't too keen to... I mean, I didn't have the pace to catch up with them at the point anyway, but I wasn't going to try and get too involved. Emily managed to make it through the chaos too. So we should be up to 5th, I think. It'll be 6 in a moment once Emily gets past. Go past, Emily. I'm not going to hold you up.
On your right. Clear right.
Alright, let's see if we can learn a thing or two from it. We've got Gabby behind us again too. I would like to try and stay in front of her, if I can. What are we up to? 6th? 5th? Sixth.
Sixth
Okay.
place.
She just brakes so much later than me. I don't know how she does it.
The gap in front is now 0.7.
Feather touch on the brakes. She's just amazing on the brakes. She was braking like 50 meters later than me and still pulling it up. Whereas if I try and do that, I'm just sliding. And that's with damage as well. She's got a heavily damaged car. Gabby the punt machine. Yeah, I'm a little worried. No doubt she wants to stay with Emily, but we'll see what we can do.
Okay, well, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits. They're quicker than us entering. Very anti-alto.
See if she outbrakes me. I'm not going to try and defend aggressively. Final lap? What? How is it final lap?
Last lap.
What? It's supposed to be a 20-minute lap race.
Far left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. Come on, man, defend harder.
I don't know why it's giving me a final lap thingy. Well, we'll see what happens when we get there. Did everybody else just get final lap?
Yeah.
It's 5 minutes, you know. That's in the previous few races by the time.
Okay, cool. Must have gone quicker than we thought. So it's by the time, which I thought. But it was set to 20 laps in the thingy, so all good. I was worried I was about to glitch out or something.
Temperature's decreasing. It's now 39 Celsius.
Time definitely flies. So how did we go? We came 7th in the end. Assuming I don't bottle it here. How did Dan and Jimmy go at the front? Alright. Dan won, did he? Okay, yeah. I thought that might happen. Well done, Dan. Well deserved.
P7. There's the checkered flag.
Pretty happy with a P7 though. I feel like I drove a pretty solid race there. I had that one mistake. It was a shame about the incident between Emily and Gabby. I'm sure she's going to be gutted about that, but she still made it back up to 5th. Or 6th rather. But no, I feel like that was a pretty... I mean, you know, I ended up being about where I would be on pace. Didn't get anybody's way. Didn't cause anybody any problems. And yeah, I feel like that was a pretty solid drive, so I'm happy with that. And I think, you know, again, like given the context of the event as well, and...
Speak to your broadcast, I'll
Oh.
track you up.
Alright.
You know, again, given the context of the event, not wanting to get in people's way or cause problems and, you know, just try to keep it clean, have some decent battles, but respectful as well. I think we did pretty well. So I'm happy with that. How am I liking the sim tag? I'm actually really loving them so far. I've been driving with them for about a week and a half now. And yeah, quite enjoying them. I'm going to be obviously doing a review on them in a couple of weeks, but given some of the issues that we've had with other hydraulic pedals that we've tested, I wanted to put some decent time into them before I even started the review process this time around. But we've actually got a couple of other sets of hydraulic pedals coming in as well for review. We've got a lot of pedal reviews happening over the next few months, so that'll be good. But no, loving them so far. They are very expensive, and I'm not going to give you guys a review now, but you know, they're very, very expensive, and whether they're worth the money or not, I'm still not. What the? What's Dan doing? Whether they're worth the money, I'm still not 100% decided on. But when we get up to the review, we'll let you guys know.
The speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
That was fun. Park it back in pit lane. Take it all the way back to our dude. Yeah, I'm definitely starting to get more used. I'm getting more confident in the rig as well, which I think is important too. You know, it's switch back to face cam here. How did we go in the end? So we got Dan in first, Jimmy in second, Depielo third, Rye fourth, Emree fifth in the end, Gabby sixth. I could have defended harder against Gabby, but I just didn't want to get spun and ended up being, you know, at the back of the grid. I feel like, you know, a finish halfway up through the field is pretty good. All right. But yeah, I'll let you guys know about the pedals in a few weeks' time once we get around to the review. But yeah, guys, I think now is the time to go and head over to youtube.com/Porsche to catch the real races. Thank you very much for joining in on the stream, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you hope you had a good time. And yeah, thanks for jumping in. Yeah, we're definitely getting more comfortable with the rig now. Everything's kind of working. Everything's a lot more reliable than it was. Still a few things to sort of tidy up a little bit. But yeah, looking forward to just sort of spending more time driving, not spending so much time changing things around. The last few months have been pretty crazy. You know, while we've been building up the rig, changing things, you know, getting used to driving in something like this with so much feedback going on. Whether or not it's faster or not, it's kind of one of those things. I mean, we did a video with my brother Tom a couple of weeks ago where he did a lap around Nordschleife in the Cup car and then went and did the same thing in his rig, which doesn't have any sort of haptic feedback other than the steering. And he was pretty much the same pace, a little tiny bit faster, but he's used to that rig. But yeah, look, whether or not it makes you faster, hard to say, but it definitely helps with the immersion and definitely makes for some really fun content for you guys as well. So just having a look through here, guys. Once again, thank you very much for jumping in. Thank you very much for all the support that you give us as well, because it really is, you know, it's you guys and supporting the channel that makes it possible for me to take place in these events. And I never really thought that something like this would happen. And yeah, it's really awesome. So thank you so much, guys. Love all of you. And yeah, we'll see you again soon. Bye.
slow.